I think it's stupid you need to be level 10 to make a passenger seat for the capital vessel.
Yeah. And just to make a regular cockpit, it's 7. Still needs 10 flux coils to make a cockpit. But passenger seats are cheaper, but needs a higher level. Go figure.
Yeah.
My favorite one is that you, like, if you look under hover vessels, you have to be level 3 to build a detector for a hover vessel, but you have to be level 5 to build the constructor to build the detector.
Well, you can build a hover vessel detector on the, I don't know if you can do it with the portable constructor.
No, you can't.
But you can do it with the small constructor.
Yeah, the small constructor being the HV constructor.
No, the level 3 small constructor for the bases.
I think so, yeah, but
Yeah.
if all you have is a hover vessel, no.
Yeah, but if you don't have a hover vessel and you've got a base, you can make a detector at level 3 when you learn it in the small constructor on the base.
I keep thinking this is an advanced constructor, but it's not.
Yeah, no, it's just a large. I think so.
I think I picked up a bar of Sathium. Probably got used.
I know I got 2 bars of Sathium, but it may have already been used, yeah.
Oh, I did add I did get a ventilator. It's in the cargo box.
Yeah, no, there's 2 bars of Sathium right there. 2 Sathium ingots.
Oh, there they are.
Okay. Now we should have a cockpit.
Oh, we had enough to make a cockpit?
Yeah. Now we just need a couple of passenger seats or a passenger seat. And we should be okay.
Too bad I can't just dock my vessel onto here and then
if we had enough to make another cockpit, we'd be fine, but we don't. I just picked it up this time, so we still have a large constructor. It's just in the cargo box.
More crooked.
Yeah. That's why I backed in.
I think it's because I have weight on the left side, probably.
Maybe. Okay, so now all we need is another seat, and then we're good to go.
Sit Indian style. Actually, let's see if we can make a core. If you make a core, because there's another...
We've already got a core.
I got an extra core, because I know there's another ship just like this one floating around that I saw on the way back. at some point. I don't remember when. There's a lot of these ships around.
Yeah, was it on the way to meet me?
You mean early on when we started?
Yeah.
No, but there was one. Well, maybe it was. No, because I think I found like 4 of these ships, and this is actually the second one I found. Though I did strip down one of them, so that could be gone. I'm just gonna head out and see if I can find it.
Okay.
Thrusters are on, dang it.
Yeah, you got to lift high enough.
They kept listening to the left. I think there's crap in my... Yeah. Oh yeah, I got this heavy thing here. Yeah, hold on, don't move. Oh, I can see some parts I need to fix. You... So the ship is called Wreckage.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'm just gonna wander, but you'll probably have a better vantage point if you can find a ship that's just like that one.
Okay.
Looks to be intact, yeah.
Where?
Just wherever I'm at.
I'm heading over that way.
Yep, and there is a passenger seat.
Did you get the core, or is it still here with me?
No, I never got a core.
All right, I'm coming over here.
I'm salvaging a few bits, but just not the seat.
All right, let's see if we can grab the core. All right, I got the core.
Just need the seat.
All right, got the passenger seat. Let's get that. Let's get that. And I think
I grabbed it. I got the doors. I scrapped the doors. Windows are
that
good.
is all that's worth grabbing is all that.
Get the core again. Whole core. Get the whole core.
Nah, I came in parts.
Darn.
Okay, now we have a passenger seat.
And that turret's been turning around. I've noticed it's been moving.
Oh, I know. It's we need to turn it off. It's using power.
That's true.
Okay. So where to, Captain?
Whatever. Places we haven't been to. How about south?
To infinity and beyond.
Let's see if we can get to the southern hemisphere.
Yeah, we're only using about 386% power.
That's not bad. 386 is a good number. Look, there's another one to our right. Ship like ours.
Yeah, see.
Abandoned reactor. Ooh, kill stuff. It's a drone. I see a drone.
Yeah, we really just need to see if we can find a ship to repair. I think I see another junkyard down this way.
Yeah.
Either that or it's more other stuff, but yeah, that definitely looks like a junkyard to me. We got 5 minutes of fuel left. I see a small vessel that would be worth repairing, one of the large yacht-looking ones.
Isn't there a CV that's just like this one?
There's a bunch of SVs.
SVs.
We might have to go into space to find a CV worth repairing. If we're going to do that, I say we get an SV and take it into space to try to find one.
We might have enough resources just to blueprint whatever we might have in our blueprints. You know, like the mini
For
pod.
like a mini pod or whatever.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
mini
I was
pod.
that. I mean, or we could just take apart some of these junk small vessels and
Yeah.
heck, we could take apart this one right here and make multiple mini pods.
Oh yeah. It's not like the Millennium Eagle that has a buttload of thrusters.
Right.
I know this has some. It has RCSs, landing gear.
We could throw a core on here, pick up all the parts, and I can make a whole bunch of mini pods.
Yeah, mini pods.
Mini pod.
We'll have to slap on some O2 tanks on them.
The mini pods I have already have O2 tanks on
Okay.
them. All right, let's grab a core.
Actually, we should probably start making water.
Well, for oxygen before we leave, yeah, that's a good idea. Find a place to sit an O2 generator down.
I can't make an O2 gen with the small constructor. Are you kidding me?
You should be able to.
Am I blind? I just can't see it.
A water generator can be made in portable constructor. It cannot be made in a small constructor, but it can be made in a portable constructor.
I have a portable constructor.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's dumb things like that. Yep, here it is. I need 15 steel plate, 1 computer, 2 motors, and optical fiber. Okay, it's making 1 water gen.
Yeah, I went ahead and put it on here.
Oh, I see it. That's not faction, is it?
No, not yet. Hold on. We're gonna need what you call them, EVGA.
Oh, they fixed that bug.
What?
If you put 2 fuel packs into these, like a water gen, and then take them out quickly, it doesn't work anymore. It'll take that first fuel pack.
In a water gen, yes, but an O2 water generator, like the oxygen water generator, the small one, it still has that bug, or at least
Really?
it did. At least it did as of yesterday.
Which it updated today, so we don't know yet. Hey, look, more passenger seats, but they won't work in the HV or CV. There's a warp tank in here, or a pentaxid tank in this.
Yeah, because it had a warp drive. It's just not actually in there in the destroyed version of it.
Well, we don't have a Wi-Fi for the CV.
No, we don't.
It bugs me that, like, if you're already in the cargo box, and all I want to do is just unlink myself from the cargo box, I have to wait till you're out of it before I can click the unlink
Right.
button. I just realized I have to set the water jet to faction, don't I?
Yes.
Okay, good thing I remembered. Okay. Killing parasaurs. Whoa, there's two here? Sweet.
So that's one. That's a work pod.
Oh, it's not faction. I was gonna put the food I just got into the fridge.
There you go. And then if you activate workshop mode, it turns on the lights and everything. Unfortunately, this was made before you had to link the things. So you only have these small cargo boxes that only have 125 to work with. But it's still, you know, a compact design. Can carry some stuff.
Just suddenly stopped right there. That was weird. It's like the shadow stopped. On the roof?
On one of the nacelles.
Oh.
So now let's see. For a standard mini pod, now I just need iron, copper, and carbon.
I can build one of my little ones.
Well, don't worry about it. Let me use all the stuff because I already have some stuff in my workshop.
Ah, okay.
Actually, I think we'll just hold on to the Pentaxid tank.
Yep. I put it into the, yeah, I put it in the cargo box.
Yeah, go ahead and drop it so I can grab it again.
Two different kinds of landing gear. Got the bigger ones.
Yeah. All right, we got the mini pod, so all we need is the EVAs, and then we can start looking for the stuff. If we could find some gold, we could make
Is
some
there gold?
EVAs. I know. I don't remember if there are Oases or not. I think there are, but I'm not positive.
I found one of those, well, this might be the one where I met you at. Wow. I found a warp drive.
A capital vessel warp drive, though,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, mark the location and we'll come back and grab it unless you have a core to go ahead and grab it with and the cargo to grab it.
Nope and nope, but I did mark it.
Okay.
New junkyard.
That's one of the junkyard POIs.
Ah.
All right, well, we've been recording for almost 5 hours, so I say we go ahead, call it a day, and
Yeah.
and continue next week. We got a lot of stuff that we can put up for this week, and I'm thinking that what we ought to do next week is go ahead and see if we can find more POIs to loot to see if we can find some EVAs, because that's still a better option unless we can actually find an Oasis. So
Damn it, why don't I keep running into invisible stuff that keeps blocking me?
yeah, that happens on a bike every now and then. I don't know why.
It's like an invisible rock, I just don't see it. I could walk through it, but the bike won't. There's spiders behind me.
They're probably far enough away that they didn't.
Yeah, it was like
Follow
over,
you
it was right.
all the
I was
way
on
to
the
the top.
downhill back there.
Yeah.
All right.
I see CV warp drive marked.
Yep.
You
that's-
share that? Okay.
Yeah, I did. You should
Okay.
also see onto your right should be to the water gen on your left or behind you.
Yeah. So you know what I noticed? I left my hover vessel on and we could still move the CV.
Yeah, I could always. I thought you could always do that.
I'm pretty sure at one point you had to actually turn them off before you could move the CVs and such.
Well, all the thrusters and RCSs are off and all that.
Yeah, but it itself is. I know you have to have nobody in the cockpit. That's been for a while, but I don't know. But I guess that's gonna be it for these long episodes. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button for us. And if you want to see more Star Salvage on Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe to Fragalot and Know It All DM. I'm Know It All DM.
And I'm Fragalot.
And as always, y'all have a good day now.